Yo, hello. What's going on, everybody? It's time for some more MSQ with Aloe. Let me change views here. Hold on, 1 second. Hey, there we go. So, wasn't really planning on streaming tonight, actually, but I had some free time, so I wanted to get on and get a little bit further in the story. So this is part 4 of the Heavensward series, and we made it to the third area of Heavensward, and we literally just got here. We touched some stone, and let's just continue the MSQ. I don't plan on playing too long tonight because I got a late start, but I was kind of craving a little bit more Final Fantasy play, so I am on for now. So let's turn the screen back. Hold on. There we go. Got all our stuff on. So let's continue on with the MSQ and see what is going on with this place. But so far, last time we were here, we saw a Moogle, and now we're going to chase the Moogle and find out what's going on with this new area. I think it's this way? Where is it? Yeah, it's this way. So how's everybody doing? It's Wednesday, at least for me. It's hump day, middle of the week. It's almost over, thankfully. Let's see what Alfie has to say. He's gone! Aloe, we must widen our search. He's talking about the Moogle, by the way, if you weren't watching the last stream. So we gotta find this Moogle that apparently we're so flabbergasted to see. Okay, there is... Oh boy, there's a bunch of them. Alright, I guess we'll just do it in order, I suppose. We'll go this one and see what's here. Nearby air is warped. You sense that concealing magics are at work. Okay. Oh, there's another destination next to Isail. What do we got? Searching. I have heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Because they're annoying. Oh, Isail, you don't know. Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. Oh, did we offend her? I didn't mean to. Come back. No, Isail. I didn't mean to. Alright, what is it? Estinian gotta tell us. She's probably gonna say something stupid. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhap 'twas simply one of these strange plants, shifting in the breeze. Yeah, okay. That's like white and fluffy and, you know, makes weird squeaking noises? I don't think so, Stinian. More theater disturbance. Yeah, the magics are at work. Okay, this has gotta be it. We got no NPC here. There's no sign of a Moogle in the area. Oh, great. Wait a minute. Oh, no, okay, there we go. We talked to Alphino. Alphino's got something for us. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? I mean, he could be. How about you help us out with that, Alfie? Oh, we're on quest 54. Okay, we're making decent progress on this. Confound it! Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I'm certain Hraesvelgr would not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are the days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Isail, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? Well, that's a good idea. I mean, she has that relationship, right? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alpha? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Aloe, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles kin in the Twelves Wood. After that business with Mooglemog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Oh, so we gotta go back? Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Alo. Let us make haste for Gridania, and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Yeah, we touched stone already. Don't worry about it. But just in case, because that was last episode and maybe I didn't remember correctly, we're gonna try and touch stone now just to make sure. Because you can, you can never touch enough stone. I'm just saying. Like hard rocks? You can touch that. Touch it all you want. Anything hard. No, wait. Anything hard that looks like an aetheryte that's stone and glowing. That's what I meant. I swear. Don't judge me. Okay, yep, we did it. Alright, so we gotta go to Gridania. To Nofika's lair, which is, I believe, where the Seed Seer sits, if I'm not mistaken. Ugh. Okay. No Damu. Alright. Take the aetheryte. We're going to the lair. Where is it? Wait, oh, Conjurer's Guide. I was looking for to actually say lair. You'd think I know by now. Here we go. I sent word to the Elder Seed Seer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12 with Muggles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer stationed at its entrance. Of course I am. Been here enough. Alright, Silent Conjurer. The Elder Seed Seer awaits you. Pray, follow me. I shall. Let's do it. What does Kane-sama have to tell me this time? I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all— see, that comma always pisses me off in these things, because I want to pause, but really you shouldn't have to pause at that part. But whatever, I digress. And for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seed Seer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. Blah 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 blah. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Muggles of the Churning Mists. Oh no. Kupo Popo! Asak Kupo! Here they come. Oh boy. Greetings, Kupokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Kano, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Muggles in the sky, Kupo. I would gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Muggle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the 12swood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Muggles who dwelled beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of good King Mogomog XII. He's revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplow's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Mughals of the Churning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing's second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Mughal, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I don't know. You're pretty shady, my friend. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. Will you accompany us, then? Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit the thought of venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. Oh, snap. Yeah, they're all like, wait, you're going where? My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Her advisors are not happy. Is this not just? Yeah, they quickly fall in line. Of course. Yep. A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored by your presence. Why do they walk like that, though? It's like so slow. Like nobody walks that slow. It's like the way you would walk down the aisle, like on your wedding day. Like this like slow pace so that everyone can see you, gawk at you and be like, oh, she's so cute. That's like the kind of pace. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Salmal. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. Yeah, but their personal guard ain't as good as me, that's all I'm saying. Like, I am the Warrior of Light, my friend. That's awfully far away from, like, where the stone is. Okay, am I sure this is the right place? Oh, this is definitely the right place. So where... Oh, I have to speak with Estinian, that's why. I'm not necessarily... Where is it? Oh no, it's in here! For some reason it looked like really far away. Okay, yeah, no, it's in here. Sorry about that, guys. I got myself a bit confused. Alright. Here we go. Is this voiced? Is it a voiced cutscene? Nope. Well met, Warrior of Light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. How long could they do that? The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call? Then there is naught to do but wait. Then wait we shall, my friend. They are here, Aloe. Nice. Greetings, my friend. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid as the road was of Dravanians, it would seem the dragons have abandoned Salmal for the Churning Mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. I almost said Ashgard. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Oh, look at that curtsy. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Moogles are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. Sure. Do we just speak it out loud, or is there like a certain place we go? Like, we just go, hello! Oh no, she knows. She knows where to go. Okay, so we're just following her lead. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Kan-e Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. How are you gonna do that? How do you offer light and wind? Are you gonna give them more wind? And the Moogle is just like trumpeteering all over the place. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. Oh, here they come in full force. Of course they play the jingle. Of course. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplo Kop, an ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles. A Moogle from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here among the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them unto your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hraesvelgr, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to the war, you say? I trust you, Kan-e Senna. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I am afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hraesvelgr, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind, and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, Chieftain. Aloe here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She is a champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. Excuse me. My mouth is dry today, or my throat, rather. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? See, they look cute and they sound cute, but they're evil, I'm telling you. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Alright, so basically we gotta do some household chores before they can trust us. Alright, what do we gotta clean out? What do we gotta kill for you guys? Because it's very repetitive in nature. Kill this, collect this, talk to this guy, deliver lunch to this guy, and then poof, they trust us. Alright, what's next? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm looking up here. I'm too far. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplo Cop called you again? My name's Allo, man. Allo? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As we are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin, these being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Wow, a bit on the nose there, buddy. The Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Alright. What do I want? I don't really want any of these things. Let's try Uchigatana. Let's try that. Maybe that'll net me something. Oh, here we go with all these quests. Alright, let me see. Where are we? We're in the Churning Mists? Churning Mists? Okay. There should be something around where we are for the Aether Currents here, so... Let's see, Moghan's Trial. Hello, yes, I am Moghan, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm. If you must know, if your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or, I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you are here to do my trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of Cloud's Breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Iltone. Iltone? It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. I knew it. It's gonna be a whole bunch of these fetch quests and talk quests and share your lunch with somebody quests. So, let's go do that. Alright, we might as well. I mean, we have to. We can't progress without it. Alright, how about this one? Mogmug. Yes. You have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. But if I'm the one smacking them, right? They can't see you unless you're like following me. Like, what is this trial? Alright, Mogwin's Trial. Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and an innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. Right. Now I just gotta interrogate people? Oh my god. Okay, Magamo. It's never gonna be the first one. If I have to interrogate 3, it'll be the last person I talk to. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. You mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently. A fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Wow, harsh. A bit harsh, I would say. This painting must be atrocious. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin, for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? Oh, dude, now I got competition? I shouldn't have said anything. Now people are like, I'm gonna beat you to it. Alright, Mogto. I don't know much about this stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Psalm Hall's summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. Just great. Alright. Let's see. We gotta talk to Mogwin again. Da-da-da! Mogwin! Alright, well, what did you find out, Kupo? Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Okay, it's up. So we're gonna go up. Hopefully it's not too far. Hopefully find the stone of his. So it's not even a real painting. It's like a rock dipped in paint. Smeared in paint, as one Moogle put it. Okay. Oh, I gotta go up some more? No. No. So, okay, so it's gotta be this way then. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, let's go. I really hate these moves. All they make me do is their chores, damn it. Like children. Like, clean up after yourselves, man. Oh, there it is. Found the current. Alright, that's one down. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're quite far from where I am. I think that's another thing they changed, because there used to be like a whole bunch of these currents you had to find. But now there seems to be just 4 in like every area. Which is quite easy. It used to be like there were like 10 of them you had to get, and then like 4 were from quests or something of like that nature. Oh no. Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Can I climb this? Oh yeah, I can. Where? Where? Oh, here. Yes. Nice. Okay. That's one quest down. Now I just need the others. Can we jump down? It'll be quicker. It's gonna hurt like hell, but... Oh! Oh! That's a long way down. Okay. Almost dead. Alright, Mogwin. Give me the deeds. Do you have it, Kupo? Is it my masterpiece safe? Yes, here. Yes, this is my work! Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last, I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. Who would trade... Okay, never mind. Two-handed rod, no... No, I don't want any of these things. Dommelskin? No. We'll take the crit. Let's just take the crit. Okay. Now let's go do the other ones. Hopefully we can do the other ones. Come with me on my journey to find the Moogle chores. More Moogle chores! Because these Moogles can't do it on their own. Okay, we gotta cross. Now, which one is this one? Mugs? Oh, defeat an Archaeosaur? Yeah, let's go smack them around. Oh, there they are. Easy. Easy. It's right there. You're ready for this, right? Let's get Neutro out here. Alright, let's go. How many we get? How many we get? 2? Oh no! Oh no, my mouse is not working. No! Oh, I hate these. You know, sometimes I really hate these Logitech mouses. I didn't upload my profile. None of my buttons are working. Oh, phooey. I'm gonna manually type these in. No. Okay. Hold on one second. I gotta go back into my profile and fix this, because this is annoying. Give me 1 second here. I'm looking. Where is it? Oh no, I'm getting attacked! Wait! No! No, I'm gonna die! And my Logitech profile is not opening. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Save me. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back. There we go. Now it works. Yes. Where does this one come from? Jeez. These damn mice. Can't believe it didn't save my profile. Okay, let's go. Alright, that's 1 Cloud's Breath. Where's the rest of it? It's gotta be in this area. I don't want to aggro more stuff though. I don't feel like fighting. I just want to do my quests. Leave me in peace. Where is... I bet you I gotta go up there. How much you want to bet I gotta go up that mountain? Alright, let's go back this way. Just make sure there's nothing here. I don't want to have to go back again and again. How do I get up this mountain, dude? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. I guess, yeah. This has gotta be it. Anything? I don't see anything. Okay, there's one. That's number 2. Where's the third one then? God, it's gotta be somewhere here. Dude, I don't see it. So I gotta go up here? Yo, this is annoying. Where is it? That thing. Alright, this is upsetting. Where is it? Dude. I just need one more. It's getting annoying. Where is it? Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Finally. Okay. That's annoying. Hide it in the bush. Thanks a lot, man. These damn Moogles. Okay, please tell me we can continue its story, because this is annoying. To repair? I kinda do. Not like these Moogles. Okay, Modcan. Here we go. Did you find any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? I did actually, thanks a lot. I do need it quite urgently. Here's your stupid Cloud's Breath. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my pop tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I'm your Moogle, Kubo. I don't have a palm. Lance... claws... Pugiones? What? Shield. Let's see, what's kind of in demand? Let's try Lance, right? Lance. Why don't I get the option for Lance? I like that option. The money option is always good. I need that money shot, yo. You were able to humbly... Wait, I can't read. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful! You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts for pursuing me so mercilessly. Their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Alright, longbow. Ooh, barrel arquebus. Let me see, comparison. Not better, surprisingly. We'll get the summoner one. Let's see the summoner. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness. Return to Chieftain Mogwin and await his judgment. Thank you. And then there's something else. What is this other thing? What is this other thing? Oh, it's an Aether Current. Okay, we'll take this. Have you ever bathed in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly Hropkins has been attacking any who goes near them. Kupo. If you were kind enough to slay a few, that might scare them away, giving the time for a dip in the waters. So he wants to use the hot springs, and in order to do so, he wants me to kill a bunch of things. I'm a murderer for the sake of hot springs, apparently. Aloe, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness, administered by the taskmasters Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions, and I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Okay. Oh, literally? I have to go get... Oh my god. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been a little bit more than household chores. If our host elects not to grant their aid after working us like packed chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Dude, everybody's just as pissed as I am. Like, this is ridiculous. This is why people hate Moogles. How go your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been sent, on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to a Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could leap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Aloe. I like not this place. Dude, nobody likes this place's theme. Everybody hates it. I don't know anybody that likes it. At least in Eorzea. Who in Eorzea likes this place? Standing here in Moghelm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogomog XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. I'm just eager to get out of here, man. This place is not cool. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Mogwin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. Alright, one more. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Oh my god. No, Isael. No. Aloe, I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Mogwin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. Let's not, because I really want to get out of here. Please, Mog, let us go. Let us escape this torment. Who walks like that? Stop walking like that. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. Yeah, I feel used. I do. I feel used. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. What? But you see, before any meeting with Freysfelger could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. What better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? Dude, can I— oh, no. What a jerk face. Oh yeah, yeah, Estinian, get mad. He's like, "Arr, get mad." Exactly, exactly. Oh dear, the horn. Bring out the horn quickly now. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Moghan may have sat on it. Oh. Ew! So we need some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now, you need simply head to Zenith, the worm dwelling to the west. Oh, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Freysfelger. Very possibly, yes, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Freysfelger will welcome our overtures. Yeah, I don't know about that. Even I have doubts. Come on now. Should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we have squandered enough time already. Yo, Estinian's pissed. Can we just let Estinian loose in Mogholm? Let's just let him loose. Like, we could like kill off a couple Moogles. It's fine. It's fine. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. But she didn't do anything. We did all the work. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. You know what they need to do? They need to make a Kan-E Senna Dolphy Dream. That's what I want. I can so see Kan-E Senna being a Dolphy Dream. We already have licensing with Square, right? With Volks? Let's see a Kan-E Senna one. I would like that. Very much so. Thanks for the help, Kupo. But I doubt I would ever have found the time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? No, not well. Well, expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphanode was looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Alright, where is Alfie anyways? Is he behind me? Oh yeah, there he is. I don't know why I couldn't see him for some reason. Alright. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? I guess, sure. Kane's been there for us a couple times, so... Alphino, Aloe, I do humbly thank you for what has been the most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Mughals might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kublai, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends, and have so many fantastic tales to tell the Kinsmoogle back home. And it is our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Oh, you be sure I am. Be certainly sure I am. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Praise Felger awaits. Uh-oh. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion. Saristinian, beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Yeah, I know. There's something up with him. He's got anger issues. It's not his fault. He's under the drug of the eye, whatever kind of stuff that's going on. We get it, Kyle. Thanks for the warning, though. Alright, let's get out of here. I really want to get out of here. Let's leave! Leave! There he is. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Let's do it. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hraesvelger's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Xeen. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. And we have more of these. We have more of these quests. We're gonna have to do them along the way. Mogsy. What do you want, Mogsy? What am I getting for you? You aren't thinking of heading towards Asa, are you? Best watch yourself if you are. Archaeosaurs stalk the road looking for easy meal. If only someone could drive them away, Kupo. Oh, you seem the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of the Archaeosaurs and open the road back up to Moogle traffic? Once the deed is done, let Mogmont and Asa know. I thought we were trying to keep the peace here, like we didn't want to draw attention, but yet we're making me kill like all these dragons and displace all these dragons along the way. What is going on? Okay, so there should be one along the way, I think. So let's go. I'm not fighting right now, but it can chase me all at once. I'm not fighting. Hell no. Should be somewhere up ahead. Yeah, from northwest. Of course, here we go. Here we go. Let's get him. Shot, assembled. Oh no, nope. I need to move that button. Yeah, it's there. Let me see, we gotta move Tactician, I don't want to. I might accidentally use it. Okay, so the next one is pretty close to here, I think. Where am I? I go past these circles, then there should be another circle. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Oh my goodness. Wow, these things. I'm gonna come up on something here. Roadkill? Oh, this is slay the 3 Archaeosaurs. Here we go. Here we go. next one. And a clean shot. Alright, so I pass these, and then I go around here somewhere? Oh. Clean shot. Shot. Okay, it's supposed to be somewhere around here. 240 yalms northwest. Come on, man. Let's see. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh no! 152 yalms northwest. There it is. There it is. I see it. Okay, that's number 2. Go back. Run past whatever this is, the Whole Foods. Run past the Whole Foods fate. Oh, that's a big old boy over there. Let's just run past them. Chase me if you can. Go up this way. Is it near the town? Oh, it is near the town. Okay, so I'm just gotta go to the town. Let's just do that. Apparently that's where it is. Oh, more dragons. More dragons! Oh, crap, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, the extended clean shot. Shot. Okay, let's keep going. Next. Let me see. Should be getting close, right? 246 yalms to the west. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're almost there. There's the summoning stone. Yay! Time to touch some stone. Okay, stone has been touched. Next up. Is that someone from below? How did you get past our Carosaurs infesting the road? What? Mogski asked you to slave them for him. It's just like him to depend on kindness of strangers. We've barely been able to venture outside of Asab for fear of being attacked. Now, thanks to you, the roads are just a little safer. Alright. There's that quest. There's the next one. So, let's go touch this current first. That's number 3. There's only one more left. There should be one more left. It's like far away. Yeah. Alright, Moghan, what you got? Things were a bit dicey for a while back there, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragons so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Scouting, striking, maiming, fending. Money. I want the money. Moghan. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high, like this, Pricefago invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Alright. You better be right about this. That's all I'm gonna say, Moghan. Alright, so where am I going now? Okay, then that's like further south. Bathing Bully. Oh, that's so far away. Why is that quest so far away? Chase me if you can. But I don't think you can. I'm too fast. No. No, let me up. Oh yes, thank God. Can't get up that way. Oh, come on. Seriously? This place is so janky. I really hate this area so much. Alright, Moghan. Let's go. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And may have a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then. I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquire a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen waves of Charybdis. Okay. Huh. Clearing our minds. 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Allo, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time we return. Why do I gotta escort him? Why don't you do it, Estimate, since you noticed it? Right? You noticed it, bro. Don't shirk your duties, man. Alright, where am I getting this wood? Oh, it's chasing me! Oh, and I can't jump? Oh. Okay, I see the one. All the way over there. Of course it chased me. Of course it does. Alright, that's it. Reassemble. Good shot. No, I aggroed the other thing. Tree. Good shot. Yo, why won't this thing go down? Next one. Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I see it. I see it. And it's right next to the thing. Damn it. We gotta kill it. We can't just leave it there. So let's clean shot. Ooh. It's so weak. These things take forever to kill. What's next? Another tree? Get that tree. Down it goes. Alright. Let's go back. Give him the firewood. You cannot chase me, warrior of light. Oh, come on! Why are they always chasing me? Fools! Alright. I see, I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about our supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what look like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. He's so mean to everybody. He's such a jerk. Stinian needs a good smacking. That's all I gotta say. You know, it seems kind of weird that in order to get firewood, we couldn't chop down a tree. We just had to kill trees. Like living, like sentient trees. When we could have easily just chopped wood from a tree. Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Ha! So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. Such an a-hole! Like, what is the deal? 'Tis well you instructed me so impatiently. Then, but yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Ysael with a pile of damp leaves. Like, I figure he's saying in jest, but still, it kind of sounds like a jerk to me. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studio. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of my own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. We, all of us, are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting Hraesvelgr that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for the chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. Oh, Stinian's not gonna like that. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here, amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonsagan War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. Wow, he's actually, like, being kind of nice? What's up with this? In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Yeah, she didn't like that. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Racefelger of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. It's funny that they hate dragons so much that they want to kill them all, but yet their most mightiest warrior is called a Dragoon. Well, I don't know. Maybe is there a history to the word Dragoon? Does it emphasize dragon killer? Because then that makes sense. But like to me, like the novice and layman that I am, I hear Dragoon and it just makes me naturally think you're like a dragon. You fight like a dragon, or you have some kind of dragon tactics. Like, I don't know. Well, wind's willing. We shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Yes, let us do so. Because I'm tired from doing all the Moogles' chores, damn it. I need some rest. These damn Moogles. I hate those Moogles. Okay, aiming, healing, casting. Let me see. What does it compare? Oh, it is a little bit better. It is kind of better. But I don't want to... Alright, I mean, it is better. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, let's wear it. What's this? 53. That's better. Good. Insufficient. Oh, good lord. What's all this nonsense? I didn't even know I had all these things. Okay, I can wear the bracelet. 120 and 130? Yeah, okay. 120... Nope, what I have is better now. I think that's it. I don't even know where I got all this stuff. Okay, I look so stupid in this. Like, what? Okay, let's glamour this, because I don't want to look like this. What was this? What did this look like? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's not good. There you go. We'll do this one. I gotta clear out these bags, man. It's like crazy, like, packed. Artifacts. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now. If it's all the same to you, good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. What? That's messed up. He's like, it's nice knowing... Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. What a jerk. Okay, we are going this way. To the crystal. Or the stone, the aetheryte thingy. Which way is that? This way? Yeah, there we go. I see it. And there should be the last aetheryte. 360 yalms northwest. I hope so. Let's go touch stone. Touching stone. Oh, it's in the spiry area. Okay, so we gotta go far. Basically, it's like right next to where you have to go for the story quest. Okay. Let's do it. Gotta get further up. Just to make sure it's not here. 59 Yalms West. Let me just make sure it's like not like somewhere on this floor area. "45 Yalms northeast." Yeah, it's definitely up there. Okay. Just want to make sure, because it would suck if I go all the way up there and it's like not there. That would be terrible. Absolutely. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. I hear it. I hear it. You can hear the noise it makes. There it is. That should be the last of it. Yep, that's the last of it. Let's do it, eh? No, that necklace looks so dumb. No, don't do it. Don't put your... Oh. You put your mouth on it. He sat on it, man. I don't care how much they clean that. That's how you get, like, sores on your mouth. That's how you get genital herpes. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? See, it's voiced, but then I still have to read it because he doesn't speak English. The dragon doesn't speak English. Yo, what's up, man? Wait, why is he missing an eye?
Praise Velga.
Thou speaketh the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn!
Oh, dude, you're gonna piss him off even more. Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. Omniscience? The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king amongst worms. Yet the divinity called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen blue brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith. Is he talking about primals?
Then the spirit that answered me.
'Twas but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. Oh snap! She turns into the Ice Queen of her own making, so it's technically Estinian's not wrong, she's the Ice Queen.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Yo, where's his eye, bro? The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. Oh, story time. Okay. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of the great worm are the wellspring of his strength. 'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thordan then conspired to undo all that our peoples have achieved together. With the aid of his leal knights, that most noble of Elezen lured my brood sister Retatoskr into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elezen allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in a manner of wild beasts. Oh, they ate them? So like, okay, Estinian's holding on to the eye, but what he's saying is that the people of old, the original Thordan and his 12, ate the eyes? Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Yo, that does sound kind of effed up, man. That's pretty effed up. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thordan and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, and should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust, that is a screwed up story.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Because he lived it. What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thordan's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Thou hast not seen those who tire of the torment. Those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Yeah, for real. Know that all the traitor's progeny bear a trace of Rattataskar's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
It is for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus they are transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, though, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all the betrayer's children. Oh snap!
Ye gods! I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
Word.
But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
Exactly. You're slaying your own people. There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Oh, hey, Lovely, what's up? Sorry, I just noticed you in the chat. How you doing? Oh, oops, did I hit the wrong button? You're fine. It's the middle of a cutscene. Yeah. Thou hast the right of a dragon slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
No. No. And Estinian's not gonna go for that, Isael. He's not going for that. I'm doing well, Lovely. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Rattataskar's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? 'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. No, don't leave! Aw, man. Oh, no! No, we must talk some more. He just left us. Alright. We gotta ruminate on this. Hreysvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Yeah, I could have told you that, man. let's try offending one, right? Let's see if we can sell it. Make some money. Look at us. We're all depressed.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
Oh, but he does.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Yeah, you tell him.
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
No! Someone else will just pick up the torch where he left off.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him?
Good question.
Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
Dude, don't volunteer
But
me.
such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
Yo, why are you
The
involving
story
me
of
in
this
this?
nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Exactly. It's like Kigali Yula Atha said. You kill someone for killing someone else, and then they kill in turn for killing them. It's just an endless cycle.
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
Funny you should say. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Yo, she's about to have a nervous
her.
breakdown.
Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Oh, damn. Why is this Estinian such an a-hole, man? Such a jerk. It's like she's broken. Leave her broken. She cannot be fixed. Like, what a douche. He's so mean. Alright, where am I going? Defeat as many enemies as you search for the Eyrie. I gotta go... Okay, let's just go back and teleport, because I do not feel like walking down this tower. Probably. Yo, it's true! Why is he such a jerk, man? Like, he's such an a-hole. Like, to everybody. It's not even just Isael. Like, he's like that to everybody. He's like an equal opportunity a-hole. Alright, let's go kill this dragon. Which is, you know, shocker, not even a dragon. They're Ishgardian people turned dragon, and we're just killing our own kind. Shocker. Assemble. Screenshot. Bam! Wait, what? I still gotta go do more? Oh man. Okay. Alright. I still gotta do this quest over here. Oh my gosh, and there's a quest over there? Waiting to inhale? like waiting to exhale. Old movie, what was it, Whitney Houston movie? I forgot who it was. Oh, I don't know if I could jump down there. Can I? Right here? No! No, I gotta go back. Oh, that sucks. I can't even jump over that. Oh no, I went the totally wrong way. I really hate this zone. This is like my most least liked zone. Like, I hate it so much. This place is annoying. And then to make matters worse, I have to deal with the Moogles here. It's even worse. Even worse. I can't stand the Moogles. I liked Moogles before I met Moogles in 14. Like, I thought they were cool. But then after I met the Moogles in 14, now I like Moogles. I hate Moogles. Oh, that quest is so far up north. Come on. Let's get it. How long have we been streaming? Oh my gosh. Almost 2 hours now. I really wanted to complete this area before I log for the night, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Alright, kill this. Where's the next part? Oh, I have to go there anyways. Okay, it's leading me to there. Okay, it's fine. Fine. Oh, good. They have the best theme, though? You mean the Moogles? Like the cutesy theme? Yeah, I mean, kind of. I guess. I don't know, I think I just dislike the Moogles so much that anything remotely related to them, like, just really irks me right now. Like, in any other Final Fantasy, Moogles are fine. Like, I have no problems with them. But Moogles in Final Fantasy 14, I can't with them. They just annoy me. Alright, go this way. Turret. Reassemble kill shot? Boom, cross around. Ricochet. Fair enough, yeah. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't even get to 5. Died too soon. Alright, this should unlock the dungeon, and hopefully we could do the dungeon before the end of that. We'll see. There he is, he's up there. Alright. What will you have me do? Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo. My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tulahans that are flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs of you, Kupo. Okay, fine. Fine. Shall lay waste. And the clean shot? You can make a shot. That took a lot off. Killing them! Yes. There's no 2 hands there. I just gotta go back down. There's some more. Let's use it. Last 1, 2, 3. Really clean shot and ricochet. One last clean shot, I'm hoping. Turret out, Gauss. Clean shot. Last one. Oh, we have patched. Why am I losing health? Oh, that's because Neutro's not with me. That's why. There we go. Give me a regen. Die in here, Neutro. How dare you leave me in the middle of battle? Okay, thank you. Now that the tool hands are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go on ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo? So you're just gonna desert your post because you're hungry? This is the real military. Court-martial and hang for leaving your post. Alright, Estinian. What are we doing, guys?
Is that it?
That does not look ominous.
That would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul.
Yeah, maybe because you took his eye, you fool.
'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Yes, we did. That means
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master
yeah,
Garland.
we gotta find Sid.
It will be just like the good old days, no?
I knew it. Gotta go bother Sid. Alright, let's see. Now, are these good? 133 to 1... Yeah, we can take that. Slightly better. Whatever increase we can get, I'll take. Let me see. Where'd they put those pants? Alright. Ooh, these have cargo pockets. Alright. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. Oh, wait, I hit it too fast. Wait, what'd he say? And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by Link Pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saints Raynet's Forum. Allo, from what I gleaned to the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay. Let's see. Is that the Skysteel area? I think that's Skysteel. That is Skysteel. Okay. We know where we're going. We got it. Right here. Wait, did I make 58 already? Oh no, not yet, not yet. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skysteel manufacturing. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at such short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emmeline is about. Man, why'd you make me come here then? If I have to go over to the like, what is it, the last vigil I think it is? I think that's where it is. Yes. Why'd you make me come out to the Skysteel? Alpha, no. Come on now. You should know better. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's Emma? Oh, we gotta talk to Emma. Not Emma. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Oh, I hate it when he keeps calling me old girl. Well, I trust. In search of a Cid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironwork employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing, yes. I thought as much. Come, Aloe. We must find Cid and trouble him for his expert opinion. What do you mean you thought of much? You said he was at the Renaissance Circle or whatever. Then you said he was at Fort Tomp Manor. Then you're like, oh, of course he's at the airship field. Then why didn't we go there first, man? What is the deal, Alfie? What is the deal? Come on, man. You're killing me here, Alfie. Let me see. Where is the... it's at the astrology. Alfie is just... He has no idea what he's doing. He's just sending me off in, like, random directions. And then claiming he knew it was there all along. Alright, let's go. Aloe, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Yeah, you better be skeptical about that. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it in their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. Oh snap, what's this new toy? It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far. Now we have to go back to the manufacturer. Why you gotta keep making me go like back and forth to all these random places? Okay, where was the thingy-majigger? Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's go back to where it all began. Go back to where it all began. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Will I? I hope so. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I forgot to change my necklace. That looks atrocious. It looks so bad.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter. Okay.
After you put down Gaius,
Looks pretty
Wedge
dope.
and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Why didn't they
They've
just call it a
adapted the
tinier
principles of
Bronco?
corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Okay.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Ooh, burn.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
Of course. What could we do without one small flaw?
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
Wow. That's not a small problem.
The newish Guardian
It's a
airship
big
hasn't left the
problem.
boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh. Catch your breath, girl.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
What? What about her?
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
No. I don't get to go to the dungeon yet?
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Oh boy. I guess we're not gonna get to the dungeon tonight, people. Oh, we won't make it tonight. I really thought we'd make the dungeon by now. Okay, let's see. General summons. General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Allo, pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Excuse me. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan, and lend what aid we may. Tataro, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from the darkness. I think I still have a ticket left over. I might. Let's see, how many do I have? Okay, I got 3. Now I only have 2 after this. Too bad you can't get any more of those tickets. I don't think there's anywhere else you can get more of those. You can get more teleport tickets, but not specifically Waking Sand tickets. I don't think I can get there anywhere else. Well, hopefully I won't have to come here that much more anymore. I'm really hoping we're just done with this place. Okay, let's go. Let's see what they want. Oh, I thought we were gonna do a dungeon. All right. We'll have to do it next one. Aw, my friends.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Oh boy. Oh man, I'm tired.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
I'm not very happy about that.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
To what?
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
No, cannot.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, It seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Mariel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Well, then let's do it. Let's snatch her up.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar.
Okay.
But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
I'll lend you both. Because I got two, bro.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Too soon? Was it too soon, Rovan? I'm sorry. Oh my god, my necklace is bothering the heck out of me. I need to change my necklace. It looks so atrocious. Let me see. I gotta change this thing. This looks horrible. Much better. Alright. Speak with Yugiri. Our target is Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Yeah, we have. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident, and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents, and confirm that Mariel is still in hiding there. Okay. Alright. Man, I don't have a teleport to go there. I actually have to go and fly there. No. No. I want to teleport. It's would that we could teleport everywhere. I should. Okay, wait. Which direction is it? Okay, maybe we can go over the sea? Or is it gonna block us out? We can't fly over the sea. Oh, maybe we can. Yes! Okay, this makes it somewhat easier. Take a shortcut. Across the sea! What is this? Weaponsmith of Legend? Oh, this is the Relic Weapon quest. I don't have time. That takes way too long. Oh, I was saying earlier today, because we saw that we were talking to the Elder Seedseer earlier. I was like, we need folks to make an Elder Seedseer doll. I want an Elder Seedseer. That would be awesome. Elder Seedseer. A Lady Yugiri would be nice too. I would like a Lady Yugiri. Or Elder Seedseer, or... Is there anyone else? Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Oh, okay. I'm done with her. Honestly. Spotted Meadow. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. This guy does not want any imports. Danielle! Mariel, aye. She's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Thank you, good boy. I don't know why it's spelled Danielle, but it's Daniel. Daniel, but he yells. Okay, I'm at the entrance. Where the hell's the house closest to the entrance? Is it this one? Oh yeah, there we go. Yo, what's up, girl? Long time no see. Poison anyone lately? Yell at her. Yell at her. Come on. Do it. Say it, Alfie.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Ooh, that didn't have the harsh tone I wanted it to have.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Don't play dumb. Don't play dumb. I know who you are. Tripper. Tripper on the way out. Oh, snap. He's like, nope.
General Alden.
Oh, snap. Yo, he looks like he's about to bitch slap her. He is so bad looking. Cornered. Got her cornered.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Oh, snap. He's so mad. Yeah, you're surrounded. Where do you think you're gonna go?
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Oh god, not the Lalafels. The evil little Lalafels.
Lolarito, you'd best talk
Yes,
fast.
cut him down.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
Wait, so Mariel has some sort of royal blood? No.
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So
Hello,
I
Dorito.
decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Yeah, what of?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Better than expected? You cut his damn arm off, bro! Like, that was a bit unnecessary, I think. Look at that grin. Oh my god, I just want to strangle him.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
Punt him. Like a football. Punt him. These evil Lalafels.
When a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Oh my god.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
Dude. He cut his arm off.
Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland.
Dude, he needs to stop right now.
Other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
There's about to be another dead Lalafell in like 5 seconds.
Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Punt him. I vote for punting. I say we punt him.
The hells we will! You honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
What do I need a trial for? He admitted as such. He poisoned her. Like, he was the first treasonous bastard. Like, we killed him for it. You don't need a trial for that. He admitted to it.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
We need to punt her too. Both Teleji and his little girlfriend here. You know, punt them into the sea. We're at the edge of the cliff. We could just do so easily. No one would know. They wouldn't know.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
It's like that meme. They'd never know. They'll never know. What's that?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
I just thought it was like ancient Bailey's Irish and cream. That's what it looked like.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Word. Let's do that. Just for the sake of appearances. Let's bring him in chains. Exactly, Lovely. Nobody's gonna know. They'd never know. They'll never know. He's looking at it. He's like, I love Bailey's.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life. And for that, you have my gratitude.
And then he goes, but, and then he punts the both of them.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Who is she to reinstate him? Like, we should just waken the princess, and then she can reinstate him. Like, what power does she have? Oh, what's gonna happen to the girl? Put her in chains. Fashion her with irons. Oh, we're gonna take her with us? Okay. She looks so sad. Are we just gonna stay in the house? Let's go. Let's go. We gotta wake up the princess. Speaking of Alfie's still in the house? No, where is he? Why you gotta stand in the way, Neutro? By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Yes, let's do. Let us do. Teleport, please. We think we gotta go up to the royal chambers. Right? I assume it's the royal chambers. Royal Promenade. That's what it's called. Oh, Chamber of Rules. Wow, I got that totally wrong. Totally wrong. Let's go sprint. Nobody wants to kill us? Technically, we're still kind of traitors, aren't we? You guys aren't gonna say anything? No? Nothing? We haven't been exonerated yet. Flame General outbound mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. The infamous scene of death. Dude, she's so small, I didn't even see her in the bed. All I saw were the two stuffed animals. She was there the whole time? Oh my goodness. Give her some Baileys, man. That doesn't even have a lid on it. How did that not spill in his pocket? Will it work? Oh. Oh boy.
I was having the longest dream.
Wait a minute, I just thought about it. If Lolorito gave the maid a very potent sleeping potion, right? So when she drinks the tea, wouldn't she just either pass out or just like kind of start dozing off until she fell asleep? But no, in the cutscene, she was literally grasping her neck, crying, going, ah, 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 ah. Like, what kind of sleeping potion is that? What kind of sleeping potion is that? It's not a sleeping potion. That did not look like someone that was going to sleep.
Wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Such a softie. He's just a big old teddy bear, that one.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
She must be hungry if she's been sleeping that long. I didn't see no IV in her.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Ul'dah into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all.
Oh, shut up, man.
But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
Yes, is he? Do tell.
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh?
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Yo, Pippin, yo, chill.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
I don't remember said ship. What ship is he talking about?
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same."
How so? Are we talking Ishgard?
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
Wait, weren't they disbanded when they caused treason? Like,
among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to
right,
come.
like Riol. Riol was good egg.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely.
No, we'll just hunt them down. That's fine.
Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Maybe it was too high.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
I don't disagree.
As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Yep.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I don't think we want you back in the club, bro. You burned too many bridges. We don't want you back. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Okay. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Let's go check on it. Oh, what's up? I am assured that Her Grace will likely make a full recovery. I and Ul'dah too shall flourish once more. General Raubon and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Ugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphinaud. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Allo? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end, and I would appreciate the support. I mean, I guess I'll go with you. We can go. If not to laugh at you. We will go, Alfie. We will go. Alright, Rising Stones. Alright, let's see who stayed. It's gotta be Riol. It's gotta be Coltonay, Hori Boulder. Who else? Who else is staying? I don't know who else. Philemon. Yeah, Philemon. Philemon should be there. I don't know who else. Because Wilward's dead, so it can't be Wilward. That boy's long gone. There he is. There's Riol. Oh, is that Aliane? Aliane's there. Yeah, there she is. Commander, you're alive. And Allo too. I knew you'd scrape through. Who the hell are the others? I don't even know who the other ones are. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye. But we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? They're all like, aye. Because they're all... Because the other 3 are unnamed. I don't know who they are. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know that what ye have in mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we all agreed. Ye can take our uniforms and strips us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves? Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other, and to you. Commander, Alphinaud, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. Yes, please, they've been missing for like half the expansion already. We must needs find them. My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. Just say yes. Oh, is he gonna cry? Don't cry. I think it's cute though. My character thinks it's cute that he's crying. I don't. Sniff, pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception, which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Allo. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Okay? I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger in the Waking Sands and Tataru in Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Okay. We're very close now to unlocking the dungeon, and then we'll like call it for the night. We'll do the dungeon at the next part of Heavensward, because it is 12:30 at night, and I have work at 6 in the morning, so I need to go to bed. Let's see. Skystone Manufactory. And I got a busy day tomorrow. I have a lot that needs to get done. And we're so short-handed. It's gonna be busy. I need to get my night's rest. I think this unlocks the dungeon already. Right here. Hello. How in seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the manufacturing Manacutter's first successful test run. A few minor adjustments should be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to the Fort Top Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian is looking for it. Oh no! We left him sitting out there. we left him sitting at the area while we did all this stuff. He's probably pissed. I bet he's pissed. He's gonna be so mad when we see him. He'll be like, I was been waiting for ages. Yes, let me into the manor, please. There he is. Look, he's mad. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Uldans then. Mistress Totaro has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the area, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Aymeric? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. Okay, let's... I guess he's not as mad as I thought he would be. Thanks to Totaro for keeping him apprised of what's going on. Okay, I think we gotta go to the Forgotten Knights. Yes, this is the correct way. Firmalbert. Nice name, buddy. Let me in. Let me in. What say you, Aymeric?
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
'Tis true.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isard taught us much.
So you admit to it.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I'm pretty sure that's what he thinks. Dude, you can't just...
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
You can't... You gotta stop pulling that out at random times. You can't just be pulling eyes out, like, in the middle of conversation.
Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Again, volunteering me before asking.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Oh.
Lord Commander, no!
Aww.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
Oh, snap.
Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
Put in place.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Dang. He's mad.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
That you will, cheerleader.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Alright. I'm sold. Let's do this. Look at that, I have a flask on my hip to which to drink alcohol with. Or is that flask filled with gunpowder for my gun? I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without added worry of carrying a novice. Okay. Here. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Yes, let's do that. Let us do that. And let us sleep. For it is late. Oh my god, it's almost 1 AM. Alright, dang, I still haven't reached the 58. Oh, we go this way? Hello, old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go, I'll tell you. These little beauties will tear through the wind-like barrier like a what? A Kermit drill through cottage cheese. Whatever that is. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light. The Dreadworm awaits. Yes. Alright, I did it. Oh, wait. That's it? Nothing? What a useless cutscene. We didn't do anything, we just stared at the clouds. Okay, yay! The area is unlocked. Alright, that's it, people. That's it for part 4, or day 4 of Heavensward. I really thought we'd be able to get to the dungeon tonight, but alas, we have not. But we did some pretty fun stuff this time around. We learned that we hate Moogles, and we hate the churning mists, and yeah, that's pretty much the majority of it. So that's it for now. I don't know when next I'll stream. This Saturday I may, I'm not entirely sure. And then if I don't this Saturday, I'm pretty sure I'll be on Sunday to do part 5. So that's everything for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for watching on the VODs. I haven't started uploading the Heavensward VODs, but I will soon. So they should be up soon. We're on day 4. I'll try to upload day 1 through 3 as soon as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for now. So thanks everybody for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.